Hi everyone, hello and welcome to this reading. This will be a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. So I ask, as always, that you please trust your own intuition and use your discernment with regards to the message that comes out here today. I decided to keep this one because it stayed on the table and it did flip out during the pre-shuffle. So we have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Okay. And I feel like I'll get one more. One or two. Let's see. Feel free to check out the all signs that I posted last week. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Whoop. We have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Love it. Okay, so notice the water here in both of these. Something about the tides. It could be about the moon. Let's get one more. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So notice all of the water here in these cards, okay? So water speaks about emotion. You've got the love, codependency, boundaries. Okay, that card shows up a lot recently, and boundaries has been like a main topic in recent readings, okay? So energetic boundaries, physical boundaries, whatever it is for you. So this is the recent past here, the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So somebody has been doing shadow work, somebody has been swimming in the realms of the unconscious within themselves and bringing it to the light, okay? So well done you. It's very challenging work. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So collectively, I feel like people have really been like kind of looking at shit now, with regards to the elite, and there's a lot of darkness in the world right now. There's a lot of shitty things happening, and all of this is coming to light to be healed, to be cleansed, to be transmuted, okay? So there's a new earth happening right now. It's happening. Keep holding the vision, okay? So that's really powerful, guys, and actually makes me feel a bit emotional that you may have been struggling with your own personal darkness, with your own personal situations, but also with what's going on in the world. And I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's been really trying to keep the faith, and in spite of challenges and obstacles and shit being thrown at them, you're still holding your own. You're still choosing to see the good in people, or the good in a situation. You're kind of looking at people from, instead of reacting to people being rude or people being nasty, you're kind of looking at them through a lens of compassion, because you've been doing this work, okay, and you've been facing your own demons, and now you can look at people and you can see them, that they're just people with trauma too. So lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So dreams is coming through. You may be having some very vivid dreams at this time, okay? And Atlantis as well is like popping into my head, all right? So actually reminds me of something I saw on the internet the other day that I didn't read it or watch it. I don't know if it was a video or what, but it was saying that, was Ireland Atlantis or something like that. I thought it was pretty cool. So there's something about Atlantis here. Maybe you could resonate with being from Atlantis, all right? You could resonate with being from a different realm. Okay, so you could be receiving messages through your dreams. Let's get some tarot. We have 4 of Wands. Love it. stability, coming together, travel, celebration. Got the Seven of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords. It did kind of flip in the reverse, so I will look at it both ways. There's that moon. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. A new earth. It's happening, all right? The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. All right, so this Four of Wands falling beneath the seas of Mintaka. This is telling me of like a collective gathering, a collection of souls, okay, gathering of souls. There is like a collective of humans here on the earth who have been doing the shadow work, who have been moving away from the everyday, from the run-of-the-mill crap, okay? And you've been moving in a different way than mainstream whatever. You know what I mean? Like you're doing things differently. And this is really beautiful energy here, okay? And it's almost like on an unconscious or subconscious level, you've been preparing for this, okay? Maybe you started doing shadow work years ago, and now that all this darkness is coming into the world, you're ready for it, okay? It doesn't mean that it's not affecting you, but you know that this has to happen, and you know that this new earth is coming in. You know that this darkness is coming out to be faced, to be transmuted, for us to rise up, you know, as a collective. So the Seven of Swords, I feel like it sort of warns of just not sabotaging yourself, okay? It is happening. You know, don't allow the naysayers to put you down or make you feel wrong for the way that you're moving, for the decisions that you're making, okay? Like, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's just, you just move differently, you think differently, you feel differently, and you've maybe felt like an outcast because of that. But the outcasts and the black sheep, like, they're coming out. They're moving into this time where they're not afraid to be seen, okay? So I don't know if it's just because of the internet, but you see so many more like-minded individuals now, and people are becoming more confident to talk about this kind of stuff, okay? You know, collective consciousness and energy and frequency, etc., okay? So yeah, just don't betray yourself now, okay? Like, keep holding the vision, okay? Keep your vibration high. Keep moving the way you're doing. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I am. Keep moving the way you're moving. You've got a mission here. So lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before, yeah. So with the moon coming out, like I said, dreams, okay? So spirit guides, ancestors could be trying to communicate with you through dreams, visions, in meditation, through the subconscious, through the unconscious. You could be receiving signs. Yeah, we have, next month is, there's 2 full moons in May. A blue moon, I think it is, and I'm not sure what the other one, maybe it's the flower moon. So next month could be very powerful, all right? And your dreams could start amping up at this time. Pay attention to your dreams, absolutely. I've been having some mad dreams, but as soon as I wake up, they're gone. So yeah, keep an eye on your dreams, or like even like songs that you hear in the radio. Like there's a lot of communication going on right now, okay? Your spirit guides, the ancestors, are communicating to you through a multitude of different ways, And the High Priestess stayed on the table there as well. So meditation, okay, and observing, okay. That very passive energy. Two of Swords, take off the blindfold, okay. There could be something. Yesterday's reading was about denying something or not looking at something, okay. So there could be something that you need to really look at now, something that you're kind of glossing over. And yeah, High Priestess energy. So not like just observing what's going on around you. Observe what's happening in your own body. Observe what's happening in your energy around certain people, okay. There's definitely communication happening, and I feel like next month, May, with the 2 full moons, could be incredibly powerful, okay. So yeah, and going back to this codependency boundaries card, maintain your boundaries, okay. That could be what this 7 of Swords is talking about. You could notice that people are kind of like latching onto your energy now because maybe you seem so calm amid all the chaos. You know, don't let people siphon your energy. All right, so I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.